In the dense forest, as dawn's first light crept through the trees, a lone wolf named Kael awoke. His fur, a blend of grays and whites, shimmered as he stretched, preparing for another challenging day. Kael, once the leader of his pack, now hunted alone after a fierce rival claimed dominance. Though solitary life was fraught with challenges, he had grown adept at surviving the wilds. With hunger gnawing at his stomach, Kael set out, nose to the ground, tracking the myriad scents carried by the gentle morning wind. He knew these woods well, every trail and stream, every burrow and thicket. Today, his focus was on a riverbank where a family of deer often grazed. The walk was long, and the obstacles many. A fallen tree blocked his usual path, forcing Kael to take a detour through a rocky ravine. Here he noticed fresh tracks, not deer, but rather the footprints of a fellow wolf. Kael paused, sniffing the air. It was a reminder that he wasn't alone, that competition for food was fierce. By midday, Kael reached the riverbank. He crouched low within a cluster of ferns, his eyes scanning the clearing ahead. As he waited, silence enveloped him, punctuated only by the babbling water and the occasional rustle of leaves. Patience was key, and Kael was a master. Suddenly movement. A young deer ventured into the clearing, timidly dipping its head to drink from the river. Kael's muscles tensed. He calculated the distance, the timing, anticipating the burst of speed needed to close the gap. He lunged forward, paws pounding against the cold earth. The deer bolted, but Kael was swift, his powerful strides gaining with each leap. The forest blurred around him as instinct took over. This was the dance of survival, ancient and primal. The chase was intense, but Kael's experience and determination proved vital. Within moments, he brought down the deer, securing his meal. Panting, he settled down to eat, every bite a reminder of the cycle he was part of. As the sun lowered, casting golden rays through the woods, Kael lay satiated yet aware. Tomorrow, he would hunt again, ever vigilant in a world where survival was a daily battle. Alone or not, Kael was a survivor, the spirit of the wild embodied in his steady, unwavering gaze.